All right, welcome back to another episode of House Battle. We got a Millionaires edition today. We're doing Boulder, we're doing Miami. We got the mountains, we got the ocean, we got everything covered. That's what we're doing today. We're looking at these houses, we're talking about them, we're deciding which of the two at the end we would purchase. That's what's going on here. Today, we're going to start with Boulder. We're starting with $2.65 million here. Curb appeal on this four bath. This 2,600 square feet. It's a decent sized house. We're looking at it. Everybody can see it. We got curb appeal. Hit me with your first thoughts. What do you got?
Don't love the red.
It's a lot of red. It's a lot. Is any of that brick or is it just red wood?
I do not believe so. It looks like it's just red.
A lot of red. A lot of red.
Yes. I also find the front a little odd. Like, I don't know how you access the porch. Oh, is that a little ramp in front of the tree?
Like,
can you not get into the house from...
I don't know. It's a good question.
I
don't know. They got another picture of that or anything? I have no idea. Honestly, I can't tell. I literally have no idea. It's real weird. They got some nice trees. It's a decent porch. You know, it's a little small, but it's a decent porch.
But I don't think, it's looking like, you can't access it from the actual front of the house.
Could be. It's not bad, but that's pretty nice. No. You're looking out right there. You know, you got it. So curb appeal. Curb appeal's not great. I'm going to be honest with you. They got some nice, they got some nice... they got the rocks there and everything. You know, it's kind of a unique thing, having the big rocks. You know, that's kind of a nice thing in Boulder. You know, you have that. And, kind of that view from your overall, it kind of looks like an old house. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, all right, it's kind of an old house. You know, it's almost not a fixer-upper necessarily, but one where you're like, I might have to modernize it a little bit. But
I think if you change, like, the outside color of the house, the curb appeal would increase immensely.
Yeah, I agree. The red's still good. All right, what else we got here? Let's hop. Actually go back real quick. This one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So they're just in a kind of a nice little, it looks like a pretty quiet neighborhood, but a lot of green. I do like all the green around there. That's nice.
It's really pretty.
It's obviously older. They got the bigger trees, all that stuff. So that's a
and different kinds of trees too. Like, it's not the same kind. Yep. There's clearly neighbors pretty close on both sides, but you can't, kind of secluded. Both sides, but you can't see them. So that's a great feature.
I agree. So, all right. So now interior design. Now we're looking. Let's hop inside the house. See what's going on here.
Yes.
This is look. It's kind of a big room here. It's kind of nice. They got the fireplace. You pop that bad boy on. Whatever. They got the French doors here.
It looks like they have a cute little. Yeah, they have the bay window type thing. I love bay window areas.
It's fine. It's fine, but it's not knocking my socks off. It's not knocking my socks off here.
No,
but it's fine.
I do like that little alcove area.
I mean, that's a great place for Christmas
access
tree, right?
to the porch from there, even though it's not.
It's an unbelievable place for a Christmas tree.
It is.
But
although it would be blocked by the other tree in front of the bay window. I guess that's my only I like the tree in the front, but the tree kind of blocks your ability to even use your window.
I can see that. I can definitely see that.
It's too close to the house. Like it's it's not out enough.
Yeah, I'm with you.
The architecture detail on the one window, but it's weird to me that there's only one with the original.
I don't like it. I don't like that at all. Let's keep going. I'm not a fan. That looks.
I like the built-ins.
That looks really bad. The built-ins are nice. The built-ins are pretty nice, but again, it's kind of a blah. It's sort of a blah first level, right? You could think, wow, I do not like that. I do not like this kitchen.
No.
I do not like this kitchen at all. This is terrible. This wood is not the same color as the wood on the ground. I do not like.
It's like they tried to match it, but it wasn't gonna. Yeah, it wasn't gonna work
there's
ever.
No grain. I mean, there's no grain in the cabinets. There's literally no grain at all in the cabinets. There's grain all over the floor.
The other thing is that the backsplash is too close to both the wood on the floor and then
this is a bad
the cabinet color.
This is a bad
just odd choice. And then the cabinets they don't look to be all the same color.
That's very possible. I can't tell if that's lighting, but yeah, that's real possible.
No, I don't think it is.
Oh, you're saying at the bottom. You're saying at the bottom. Yeah.
The light. This is bad
too. This is bad. Yeah, this is bad. It's not good. This is
ugly granite color.
This is a bad kitchen. I don't know. I guess
what's happening. I do think one positive. It looks like they they maximized a smaller space with a lot of like ability to put things places. But
I guess I don't know. It's weird that your oven is not in your kitchen. That's that's a weird move. So
yeah, I didn't even catch on to that. That's not a great triangle.
Yeah, let's keep running here.
That's a cute little breakfast area.
Backyard looks all right. I'll be honest. I kind of like this in the back. It's a little double bay window situation they got going on here. It's not bad. It's not bad. Again, well, you're not knocking my socks off. It's a room. It's here. These people have. This is literally nothing but bay windows. Like this whole house is basically just bay windows at this point.
I love that aspect. I'm not gonna lie. That might be worth $2.65 million for me.
I'm not sure that's true. But I guess we'll see. Keep going. These built-ins suck. These aren't great. Again, it's sort of blasé.
This is the best part of the house right here.
This is pretty nice. This backyard, it looks kind of nice. They got this. I don't understand why these.
I know. I can't figure out if that's their property back there. Like they have another.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Like an in-law suite. Let's see, or we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just like right on top of the house.
We're just seeing. Look, like you can take as many pictures of this thing as you want.
Is that a built-in bed?
I think so. I think they built it in again with different colored wood. I don't like that. That's real gross. That's a very small. That's a legitimately small closet. I don't like that. Not that the closet has to be big, but it just looks really small in that room. This is. What are your thoughts on a skylight in the shower? I kind of like. That's kind of a baller thing.
Like
this is obviously.
I like skylights, especially in bathrooms. I think it's cool in the shower.
This is obviously the statement piece, right? This is the statement room of this house. It has to be.
Yeah.
I assume. It's pretty nice. It doesn't really go together. I don't really like what they actually
it's really
did.
Dated. Anyone who's going to buy this house is definitely going to need another $1 million.
Yeah, it's very possible. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Like I kind of get it. I like the light. It's all the stuff, but it's
the sinks to the counter are a little weird, but yeah, it's a cool bathroom.
They tried the idea is fine. Execution not there. That happens. Whatever. But
this looks like it's from the 90s.
Yeah, the skylight's a positive, so that's fine. Keep going. Let's see what else we got here. No, I don't. I hate slanted roofs. It just cuts off. It just cuts off the roof from your. It just cuts it off. Like it's not usable. There's 6 feet of unusable space there, right? There's just 6 feet. Like you just can't be there.
I will say, when I was little, I would have loved those little drawers. Like
this would be great for a little kid.
It's like a perfect kid's room.
But I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But if you had a little kid, this would be nice. Whatever. This is fine, I guess. I don't know. It just looks like you're stuck in an attic.
It's nice. It has a little wet bar there.
Yeah,
could be a game room.
Yeah. It could be a game room.
Yeah, whatever.
Bathroom room, whatever. Whatever you want.
It's nice. It has a full bathroom.
It does have a full bathroom.
Tub.
This is that's not a great tub, but wow.
That was a large closet.
Wow. Let's hit that closet up.
Nope.
This is. This might actually be the statement here. This might be the statement. I don't understand. I still don't get having shelves that run that high. What are you putting on that top shelf? What are you going to put on that top shelf?
Other people just have like stuff that they don't access regularly that they put in their closet.
But this is a nice closet.
Most people just have more stuff than you do.
But I'm saying this is a nice closet though. Like I don't want to just use it as storage. Like this is a really nice closet. It's like a big, nice closet. And if I'm just going to use that as storage, I think that's a terrible waste of space. I think that's an awful idea.
What are you supposed to do? Like, are you just supposed to stop it? Like you're one who always gets on someone's case for stopping something and not going all the way up to the ceiling. Like, are you not?
You could design it a little better, or you could stop having your closet be 15 feet tall. Like what use is it? What are you just hanging out in your fucking closet? You're like, glad I have the fucking headroom, Like I've never been in my closet and been like, hey, you know what? I could use another 8 feet of space above me. Like that's never one time happened to anybody, including like Manute Bull, who was like 7'6". Okay, like nobody has ever gone into their closet and been like, hey, you know what? I could use up here some fucking airspace. Like that's what I could use. Let's get some air rights in this house. And let's call it the control tower when I want to get up to the top to those heels that I have up on that fucking top shelf. Like that's never happened in the history of any of this. But I do like this closet. This is a nice closet though. It's really good.
Yeah.
a washroom. It's fine, kind of bland, but it's nice. I'm glad they have it. If you're gonna spend $2.5 million, I'm glad you have
one.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Let's get into this here. The fuck is the point of a pergola? Why do you need slats in the fucking roof of the goddamn covered porch that you have? The fuck is the point of that? That makes no sense. Why, in a place where it fucking snows, why do you need to have open air in between the fucking beams that are running on the roof of what is ostensibly a covered fucking porch? What is that going to do for you? That doesn't make any sense. That makes literally no sense whatsoever. Anybody who has a pergola, you're an asshole. That's a terrible idea, especially in a place where it snows. Do you have any idea? Seriously, if you want to use this in a winter, which by the way you could, you take out a nice little fire, a little heat or something like that. Except no, now you have to take a fucking shovel out there and get that shit off, except there's nowhere to put it because you got a fence right fucking next to you. This is a terrible design. I hate this part of this house. This is awful. This is the worst part of this house, 100%. That makes no sense. That's a huge pergola. That thing, that's like 200 square feet of pergola. That's a massive pergola. And a hot tub that's not covered, by the way. That's not covered. Just like the rest of their porch, but they didn't try to pretend like they were going to cover the hot tub, even though they pretended they were going to cover the rest of it. I do like that that little mother-in-law's suite or whatever they call that thing in the back, though. Yeah. That's kind of nice. I like that. This is a nice backyard.
Pictures of it.
Yeah, no, me too. But this is a really nice backyard. So, I don't know. It looks fine. There's some good, there's some bad. Outside, could use some work potentially, but overall, it's not bad. That's not a bad house. Not a bad house. But again, 265. Am I going to spend that on there? I don't know. Let's hop over to Miami. Let's see what's going on down by the ocean. This is $2.5 million. Oh, all right. So we got apartment. We're going apartment. We're going apartment in Miami.
Yeah, it's also 2.65.
I like that.
Yeah, they're exact same cost.
Okay. Actually, hop back to Colorado real quick. Just want to. I don't know that I gave the stats on that one. That one was 4-bed, 4-bath. It's 2,600 square feet, right? So again, a good size 4-bed, 4-bath.
Yeah.
We got 3-bed, 5-bath here, 2,700 square feet. So again, like you said, pretty comparable. Obviously, this is condo. If you've never been down to Miami, it's a lot of condos there. Particularly on South Beach. I can't tell. I don't know if this is South Beach or if this is Brickell. I can't really tell from where they are. But either way, you're right on the ocean there. But you are going to be in a condo, right? So let's see what a condo is. But again, it's the same size as that house. It's just you got a neighbor. You know what I mean? Like it's connected to you. But let's see.
It's a little bit. It's a little bit more. It's like 1,000 square feet.
No, it's not 1,000 square feet more. It's like 100 square feet more. The other one was 2,600 square feet. Your math is not great.
I know it's never great.
Which is fine. So curb appeal gonna be tougher to do in one of these, but I'm
kind of sensing though that like this is not like this like new construction.
Oh yeah, no, this is 100% new construction. This is absolutely new construction. But again, like, let's kind of see what it looks like, right? Let's see, kind of what you could have, right? Again, you got a kitchen. It's kind of nice. It opens up, but the views are unbelievable, right? The views are going to be unbelievable. That's what you're paying for here.
The other place had good views, but this is like
a great view. I didn't really have good views, honestly, but it was in a nice place. Right, it was in a night, kind of in nature, that sort of thing. But like, you couldn't really see from anything we saw. You couldn't even really see the foothills, which is where Boulder is, like right in the foothills. You couldn't even see that. But here, I'm talking. You're waking up, doing this sort of thing. Like I used to have a buddy in college whose parents had an apartment kind of in this area. And I'll tell you what, if you wake up there and you go out, and you see the ocean. I mean, it's just different. It's different. It hits a little bit different to see that ocean right there. You're cooking up an omelet or something like that. You look out and you're just surrounded by that. It's beautiful. But again, it is an apartment. So, it's fine. It's pretty modern. I get it. It's new construction, but what else?
Large room leads into the kitchen.
Yeah, it's fine. So, I like the floor to ceiling on here. I love the balcony. Yeah. I like that balcony a lot.
Yeah, the balcony's nice.
It's a big deal to have a balcony right on your master right there. That's a nice touch.
What I also like about this room is the inlaid lighting on the ceiling.
Okay. All right.
I do like that. I like that at night where you can not turn on your light all the way. You can kind of have it very dim.
Yeah.
That's a cool feature.
That makes sense. All right, let's keep
another example of the.
Yeah, again, it's a big room. It's got nice views. Whatever. All right, modern. Obviously, this is modern here. Pretty nice.
I don't know if I love the tub.
The tub is weird shape. It's a little too big. I don't really understand these sit-alone tubs by themselves or whatever. But whatever everybody wants, I get it. Like people like it. The mirror, it's kind of a mirror on mirror situation. I don't really like that.
Yeah.
Honestly. Like I've never been a fan.
I think it looks tacky.
But again, you're getting a modern apartment here. Probably a pretty nice shower. Go to the next one. Go to the next one. So this is your curb appeal, right? This is your curb appeal.
Yeah.
You are right on the ocean. Obviously, you're paying for location, just like you do all the time. But I mean, we're talking right there. It's not a bad looking building. It's kind of looks like other buildings though that I see in Miami. So it's fine. But it's nice to have a pool there. You kind of hang out with some people and stuff. So that could be a positive. Let's keep
crazy.
Look
how your pool front is like. There's nothing that's ever gonna be in front of that view.
Yeah, right. No, I mean, like this is again, like that's what basically what you're paying for here is that it's that ocean, right? It's that ocean. It's seeing the ocean. Actually, they haven't shown the other side, so what you might actually be looking into the cove. But either way, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's what you're paying for, right? Like you're paying to see it, and it looks great. So, it is what it is.
It looks like a nice entrance concept.
Yeah, they got a nice lobby, that kind of thing. But let's keep running through here. This all kind of looks very familiar. If you rent building, if you rent in a nice building, this is kind of what you get. It's obviously a little more upscale, but this is sort of what you're getting here. Again, the building itself is sort of fine, right? You got a nice gym. Again, no matter where you are, that's obviously going to be a thing in this building, right? Where no matter where you are, you're going to be able to see the ocean, right? So having this gym here, seeing that ocean, it's a nice touch. Not everybody's going to use that gym, but if you are, it's a nice thing to look at. It's kind of fine, right? So again, you are looking into that cove. It's this balcony. It's what you're paying for is this balcony and this view. That's what you're paying.
Yeah, and it looks like they planned the units to have outside inside living, so like it opens completely.
Yeah, which is
the seamless. Which is I forget awesome. The word for those kind of. Yeah.
No, but it's awesome. It's awesome in Miami if you can do that. I've been in a couple of those places and they're great. To have that, like you said, to be able to entertain, right? To entertain in that way.
Yeah, it's nice to in a place like Miami where it's hot to have it where your balcony is also covered by, obviously, like you do have to have it, but the way it doesn't look like it looks nice the way they finished out the bottom. Like it looks like an awning.
Yep.
From the other, it doesn't necessarily give you, and it's high enough that it's not giving you the feeling that like, oh, someone's right above you, even though they are. It looks like intentional.
Yep. Totally agree. Again, you're getting
another master bedroom.
Yeah. So let's
another
just run
view
through,
from the pool.
Just run through these pictures here. I think they're going to kind of look, they're going to kind of tell that same story, right? They're going to tell you this is a place that you're basically spending $2.65 million to.
Oh, look at that huge ass TV they have set up.
Oh yeah, this is a nice media room, right? So you probably rent this place, whatever, you watch something.
Yeah,
and again,
you're obviously paying for mostly the amenities over your unit.
Yeah, but I mean, what they're saying here, right? Again, this is an example of that living room, but what they're saying here is you're paying $2.65 million, and the second you step in this building, you will be able to see the ocean. Like no matter where you are, you're going to be able to see the ocean, and if that's something that you're into,
I think this is the other pool on the other side.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, again, this looks nice. You get a little community there, that sort of thing. So it's actually kind of a nice playroom there.
Yeah, that's cute.
That they would have, for the kids and stuff like that. So that's it. That's it. That's the story. We're looking at Miami. We're looking at Boulder. We're seeing what $2.65 million is getting you. Right. This is House Battle Millionaires. It's time to decide. You got $2.65 million. You're going to plop it down. Who are you going with?
I'm definitely going to Miami.
It has to be, right? I mean, those views are unbelievable. Like,
yeah.
That's
I feel like this was like a little. I didn't really look at both of them, but I feel like, it's an unequal matching, but I mean, that's where 2.65 gets you in both places. And I would have never guessed that.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is the draw.
Miami's more affordable than I thought it was. I mean, I obviously do not have that kind of money, but I didn't realize
it's not
land in Boulder was hard, like that expensive.
Actually, as we're doing this, Colorado has become like the fifth most expensive state in the country, far surpassing Florida. Boulder is probably the second, I would guess, the second most expensive place in the state of Colorado, behind some of the nicer places down in Denver. But Boulder itself has exploded. Everybody wants to move there.
Yeah.
They got tech industry, so they're doing a lot of stuff there. It's very expensive. A lot of the houses are a little bit older. You're paying for the location. You're not paying for anything new. They're not building new stuff. It's just not the way the city is built. It's not how it works. In Miami, you go down to any of those places, they've been doing it for decades at this point.
Yeah.
You're going to buy one of these places. You're going to buy for the view. That's what you're doing. I'll tell you what, I've been there. I've seen the view from a couple of those different places. It's worth it. It blows out of the water. I love the mountains. I love being in Boulder. I love, kind of being around the nature and all that stuff. But you can't beat I'm telling you, you can't beat making an omelet and being able to see that. And like, you just can't do it. If you're going to spend $2.65 million, you're going to go down there. You're going to go to Miami. You're going to be on the beach. You're not going to have to deal with the snow. You're not going to have to deal with that stupid fucking pergola that they had out there. You don't have to deal with any of that stuff. It's got to be Miami. Miami has to win this one. That's pretty cut and dry for me. It's pretty cut and dry. And I'm somebody who hates the hot weather. I can't stand hot weather. I was down in Miami for a while. It's way too hot for me. I basically was sweating the entire time I was there. And I would still put my $2.65 million. I'd go sweat down there because that's
I use my $2.65 million down there, and I just book a nice vacation once a year to Boulder.
Yeah, 100%. Go there in the summertime. It's nice. You go hike. You do all the stuff. So that's it. I think we did it. That's it. $2.65 million.
Have we disagreed yet?
I don't think so. These have been pretty cut and dry. Again, I don't see these before, right? I don't see these before. You don't really look into them before. We're just kind of grabbing them. We're seeing what's going on.
I try and pair up price and then get around the same square footage and the same comps to get them as similar as I can.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I look into, and then I'm kind of surprised as well.
Yeah, again, like we're walking through these with everybody. This is virtual tour. We're looking at it. And no, I mean, we haven't, but I think it's been pretty cut and dry, honestly. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of disagreement with some of the stuff. Again, these are all nice places, but sometimes it's just that easy. This Miami one just sort of takes the cake. It's pretty simple. So Miami versus Boulder. Miami crushes it. They win. That's the way it works. Whatever. We'll see what happens next time, right? We'll see what happens. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, we do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Please subscribe. Please like. Please do all the stuff. It helps us out. We do appreciate it. You can comment on here. If you have ideas for, cities that you want us to compare or like specific houses or whatever, you can email us. That's in the show notes. We'll keep doing these. We're going to keep doing these. We're going to keep going. This is House Battle, right? House Battle Millionaires Edition. That's what you're watching right now. We got regular House Battle. We got House Battle Celebrities. We got all of it going on. You can check out the rest of the channel. You can check out the rest of all those videos, all those things. Again, we do appreciate it, and come back next time, and we will be having other people take on other people with a bunch of assets that I can't afford. So I'm looking forward to it. We'll see everybody next time.